Hey everybody, Akira's here. Welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper series number 1, episode number 7. I guess it'll be. Wow. Can't believe we made it this far, but we have, with a lot of help from you guys. So first of all, let's get in here and read the comments from the last episode and see if we can apply those to this episode to help us survive. All right, so first one's going to be Chantel Najawan. This is sleeping outside during a heavy snowfall/storm is the most efficient way to conserve energy. The snow will build a blanket on you while you're sleeping, and it will retain lots of the heat. Very useful for when you are indecisive between sleeping in the snow and finding shelter. Oh yeah. Obviously he's joking there, but yeah, I had to throw that in there. I found that one pretty funny. That was almost as good as the one where, hey, when you're getting really cold, just let a bear attack you, and your warm blood will coat your body, and it will help keep you warm. Blah blah efficate. I think I saw a bedroll and sometimes lantern in the dam next to the train tracks. That'd be the Carter Hydro Dam is what he's talking about. And not only is there sometimes a bedroll and a lantern there, but there's a 50% chance of spawning Fluffy. So don't go rushing in headlong into there too quick. I don't know. In interloper mode, there might be like a 200% chance of spawning Fluffy, which I guess would mean that there would be 2 Fluffies. All right. 4K8T. This is a long one, so bear with me here. There are 2 cabins in that area. One is up the slope just beyond the fishing village, and on the left, a short distance. The other is located up a slope from Rabbit Grove, which is pretty far upstream to the left of the creek. The Bear Cave is near the creek on the right, about 1/3 of the way up the creek. If you do get the 40 to 50 cattails along the creek, you might want to try and practice the starvation tactic. Starve during the day, eat calories before sleeping. That has been suggested to stretch the available food. And it does work, by the way. If it works, 5 cattails represent 750 calories, which makes 40 cattails last up to 8 days. Might also try any herbal tea that you find for the condition boost it is supposed to give when you sleep, rather than use it for the calories alone for as long as the food holds out. All right. Now, this is the one that I really wanted to get to here at this point here. I have not experienced it yet, thank goodness, but it seems like white piles of snow and white ice blocks at the water's edge, even if it looks like it is near or part of the land, can be treacherously dangerous and can fail without warning, putting you in the water. White-looking ice well away from the water's edge seems to be fine. Blue ice near the water's edge can be weak ice, but not treacherous. So a warning to be very careful until you are in a position to survive the aftermath, i.e., if the dunking does not kill you outright. You're magnificent, marvelous, and victorious. Good luck. I think that's what he means. Ruben McCourtney, my bad. Congrats on finding the hammer. Don't forget to check the dresser before you leave the cabin. Roger that. The chicken train. Tip, go to the gas station. There is sometimes a good amount of food and a bedroll. I also saw that you got the hammer. Yes, I did. All right, so let's get into this. Man, I was really just trying to get myself pumped up to come in here and survive for you guys, because I really don't want to let you down. It's really howling out there, as you can hear. It's 43 degrees in here, so that's not bad at all. Let's take a look. Let's do a little bit of a, he said check the dresser. I did here, so maybe he's talking about a different cabin. I don't know. If so, we can always return to it, but all right. I think I hit everything here, though. I don't think I missed anything. All right. So let's do a little sit rep here on what all I got, and I'll just go through these here so you guys can see real quick. Doing pretty decent on the matches. Got a good amount of coal. I could probably bust up a couple reclaimed woods. All right, medicines. We got a couple bandages, some pain meds, a couple stems, and another bandage. We could really go for something antibiotic. Either some antibiotic pills or some mushroom tea. In case we get food poisoning. All right, so here's our clothing situation. We are carrying a lot of clothing. We could probably axe some of this. I'm going to wait until we get some more calories on board, until we're pretty well established with calories. Good amount of water, half gallon, that's fair. A lot of sewing kits. What else we got here? The pry bar and the hammer and the hacksaw are in great shape. That's really important. We do have a fishing hook, so there's that. And then we have a lot of cloth, plenty of cloth. A couple scrap metals. We could probably grab a few more scrap metals if we need to, but we can always chop up metal as needed. Even if we get to the ship, there's plenty of metal to be had. All right, for our improvised hatchets and, ooh, that doesn't sound good, and knife. All right, so there's some crow feathers, a little bit of cured leather, some guts here that are 20% cured, and old man's beard, rose hips, and our book, our reading material, our bathroom reading material. Sounds like it's dying down out there now. All right, what is it? 40. I'm out of the worry zone for temperature. I think what we could do here is we could probably, yeah, actually we're in good shape. We still have like 1,000 calories. I don't know why my stomach's just grumbling like that. It must just be habit. It's like so used to being hungry. Let's take a peek outside, see what we got. Maybe we might just go straight across the road and up the hill a little ways to the next cabin. Oh, maybe we won't. All right, let's head back. Let's head back in. All right, well, we're not that tired. Let's go ahead and rest up. Might as well. I do want to kind of fix some of my clothes and do a little bit of reading, but I don't know about that. Part of me wants to kind of bust this up too. Oh, we got the heavy hammer we can use on that. How's that? Oh, I don't really want to use it. Let's see what the heavy hammer goes down to if I use it. It's only going to save me like 4 minutes. That's not much, but let's try it. Okay, there we go. So we got a reclaimed wood out of that, or a couple. I'm not sure how many we got. We did have one reclaimed wood. Let's see how many we got there. Okay, so we just got one out of it. Not much. Let's see how the hammer is. It's still 82%. Okay, so we can use that. It's going to save us a little bit of time. Let's bust up another one here. Wait, what's our weight at? Hold on. 64 pounds. We got 2 reclaimed woods and we got a bunch of coal, and I think we have a bunch of sticks as well. Let's take a look. 7 sticks. That's enough. So let's just go ahead and grab a little bit of sleep here. Just we'll do 1 hour at a time. Again, it's not the best way to improve the condition, but I don't want to overshoot the window when the storm ends, because I do want to take advantage of fair weather as much as possible. So I don't really want to waste too much of that. All right, let's go ahead and rest another hour here. Still stormy out there? Yeah, it is. All right. All right. Up to 55% condition. We went up 1 at least. Oh, come on. Let's take a look. I'm just curious to see how bad this is. Is it just sort of like foggy out or what? Or is it going to be like really, really windy? Yeah, it's still pretty nasty. Don't really want to get walking around in that. That's a really easy way to get, something like that'd take 45 minutes. It could be 4. Yeah. That's actually a pretty good deal. You get one free, don't you? Because the other one took about 15 minutes or so. I don't know. No, 11 minutes. That actually costs you an extra minute with a hammer. I'd rather bust up crates, because it'd be 4 times 11, which would be 44 minutes. So you get, yeah, that costs an extra minute. All right. Really don't want to get turned around out there in that blizzard. Oh, geez. Oh, I'm not even sure what time of the day it is. I know there's a way to do it by looking at how long you've been alive and all that stuff, but I've completely forgot when night. There we go. There we go. 6 hours of daylight left. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. All right. Stop. 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 You can stop. You can stop resting. All right. Yeah, we're up to 58% health. So we went up what 4 points? Yeah. All right. Let's make the trip across here if possible. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. I do want to see what I can use to make line. Can I use any of this cloth? That's one of my questions here. Oh, I wonder if I can use that mountaineering rope. Didn't. Okay. What can I do for line? It has to be guts. It has to be cured guts. I don't have any cured guts. What I do have is regular guts. All right. So we want to go up this way, and then there should be a cabin just over to the. Yep, that's 8 sticks now. Both ways before crossing the road, like I'm teaching my daughter. Except in this world, we're not really worried about cars. We're more worried about the wolves and the bears blindsiding us. It's temp out here. 37 degrees. Geez, you guys want to have a picnic or something? I mean, my gosh. The animals are going to be out, aren't they? All these animals. Man, we were coming back from Pike Lake. We go out there every year around fall when the leaves change and everything and have a picnic out there. And so it was one of our family things that we did. Oh, it burned down, guys. It burned down. Oh, man. All right, let's grab some rosehips. But almost hit 2 groups of deer on the way home within I'd say about 8 miles of each other. It was all at the, anything back here? Nothing. All right, well let's keep forging on here. I think I'm gonna try to go straight north if I can figure out. I think this is the way I want to go. Straight north to the edge of the creek and then come back. That way I do sort of a loop. And since the weather is so nice, we might as well do that. And we're in pretty good shape. I can always eat, which isn't a big deal, or drink. So I'm not too worried about that at the moment. The nice thing is we have this hammer, so now we can... apparently it's supposed to be pretty good against wolves if you get attacked. It's supposed to be a pretty good weapon. Up there with a hatchet, I guess. So, this is not an area I'm used to coming to here. But, oh, hey, look, it's cattail heaven. Alright, awesome. So I think what we'll do is we will just... probably just go up this way, grab sticks as we go, and then come back along the creek. See if there's anything up here. Sounds like there's maybe a dead something up here. Yeah, I see some crows circling. So, oh, hey, look. Maybe we can get ourselves some... oh, here's a campground here. Let's get some mushrooms here. Maybe we can get some tea going on. Get some antibiotic tea, just in case we need it. Is it the only mushrooms we got here? I don't know if two's enough. I don't think two's enough. Maybe there's some more over here. It looks like there's more over here. Alright. Well, just be very cautious. A whole bunch more, actually. Listening for footfalls. Sometimes that'll give away a wolf. A whole bunch more. Alright, this will be good. I think we're going to get 2 servings out of this at least. Maybe 3, I don't know. So if we get food poisoned, at least we got options. But I don't think you get food poisoned from the cattails. I've never seen that yet. Alright, I see a backpack over here. That's worth investigating. Alright, so we're at the campground actually, so we can go further up. Most definitely. I love this weather though. This weather's amazing. Is it still awesome out? It is still pretty awesome out. Alright. Just listening, that's all. Oh, rabbit. Okay, I saw some movement there. Just some rabbits out here. Alright. Well, we're going to kind of backtrack eventually here, but let's grab some of these cattails while the weather's good. Feels like there might be something moving in here. That's okay. Hopefully there's a cabin over here that hasn't burned to the ground. I think it's up here to the left, actually.
This pack is getting kind of
Yeah, we're down to 24 degrees, so it's starting to get a little frosty out here. 24 still. Yeah, pack's getting heavy. Keeping an eye open here. If we have to take cover, that's fine. I wish it would have stayed nicer, longer, but hey, this is Interloper. This isn't that wussy stalker level that we're playing anymore. I remember when Stalker was incredibly tough. I was like, oh my god, this is so difficult. But then I realized that there was still tons of loot in Stalker. I mean, just tons of it everywhere. Alright, so we're going to continue up here. I don't know, maybe there's a house or something.
All I can think about is food.
I hear you. Well, that's all you're doing is picking up food, so no worries, mate. No worries. Still doing good on fatigue, even though we are getting heavier and heavier. Oh, yeah. How's that temp doing? Let's take a look here. 23 degrees, so it is getting cooler. Wow, this really is cattail heaven right here. Is there a cabin up here somewhere? I thought there was supposed to be one. I don't know. Seems like we're getting really close to the... Maybe I missed it. I don't know. It's possible. Hopefully we find it on the way back. Because we're going to have to backtrack. You guys see a cabin that I missed somewhere? Oh, that doesn't sound good. The wolves be a-howling. Howling and growling.
Better find some water.
Alright, yeah, I hear you, brother. Let's get you some water. There you go. Stop your whining and complaining now. Alright, much better, much better. Let's get moving. Keep an eye out for those ferocious little wolves. Alright, there we go. A couple more up here. Wow, this really is nice. 4 hours of daylight left. 22 degrees. Really not doing too bad as far as chill goes. Glad we have the clothes that we have, because otherwise it'd be close to 0. Yeah. Alright, I'm not seeing anything up here. You guys see anything else? I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, dead guy. I missed a dead guy. Dead guy, you got anything for me? MRE? Hatchet? Which doesn't exist in this world. Oh, crow feathers. Need some of those, actually. Am I missing one? Normally there's... Is it 3 or 4? I thought it was 4. Oh well. I only got 3 that time. Alright, let's go this way. Now, I don't think I've ever set foot in this area before. This is all sort of new to me. Looks like we can actually get up that way. To the, what is it? To ravine, yeah. I kind of do want to do Mystery Lake, but I think when we have this much food that we're gathering, I think it would be much better. Is the dead guy down there? Did I already get him? I can't tell. I think that's a stick. Okay. When we have this much... Oh, it feels like it's 35. Well, it felt like 35 when the wind was being blocked. Did you see that? Shot up, so I can actually stand behind trees and get warmed up. That's funny. Okay. When I have this much food, I kind of want to go do my crafting while I have enough food to survive the crafting. Because that will take a while to get over there, get the fire going. Oh, there's the cabin. It was up over the hill. Couldn't see it. Small little cabin. At least it's not burned down. At least the coastal highway pyro hasn't made it this far. Or he died trying, one of the two. Hey, more mushrooms, more rose hips, more good stuff here. All right, what are we down to? 21. That's not bad. Really, I think we should just warm up a little bit and then try to keep moving, because you kind of have to seize this good weather. This is pretty darn good weather, actually. I mean, walking into it kind of sucks because you do move like you're in slow motion, but overall, not too bad. The only thing is I'm afraid the weather's just going to get worse if we rest. Man, we don't really need the rest. What we need to do is sit down and eat real quick and do a little exploring in this cabin, and then I think we shove on. We keep moving on, and we go down the river, and then we make it over to, hopefully, Jackrabbit Island by the end of this episode. It's going to be pushing it, though. Just looking at the... of course, you know, I can always go long, a little long if I have to. Alright, nothing here. Some drapes that I could probably tear up and use, but... some crates, nothing worthwhile, really. Oh, lockers. And I'm probably going to bust up my pry bar here shortly.
That'll
Ragged wool socks. I already have socks. Alright, well, let's keep moving. I'm a little overweight, but that's okay. I kind of want to make it to Misanthrope's Island, or Jackrabbit Island. Probably Jackrabbit Island, actually. And set up my base camp there. Because there's so many rabbits there, and there's ice fishing huts all around it, and all that stuff.
Never thought I'd be dying
Yeah,
from starvation.
let's try to get there and then offload everything that we don't need for the trip over to Desolation Point. And then we'll get lightened up a little bit. Yeah, what's the temp at? 34? Yeah, let's keep going. 22, 34, 22. Alright. Let's grab some more of these little cattails down here. These are yummy, delicious cattails. And I'll do the condition thing where I kind of just let myself starve during the day. But 3 hours of daylight left. I figure if we make it to Jackrabbit Island, we will be ready for some sleep. And we will be starving slightly. What are we at? 0 calories. So we are starving right now, actually. So that kind of works out good. Oh, there's a nice deer carcass there, too. That's tempting. That is tempting. I need the guts from that. I really do need the guts from that. I need to hammer out them guts. No, the hammer won't work. I'm like Jeremy Clarkson approaching these things. I'll get the hammer. Alright, hacksaw. Meat 3 pounds, hide 1. Hour and 30 minutes. What's the temp here? I think we start a fire. I think we start a little fire here if we can. I don't know, it's pretty freaking blowy out here right now. Gonna let me start a fire anywhere around here? Nope. I think it's saying it's too blowy out here. What if I get behind a tree? Well, let me do one behind a tree. Yep, see, that's the problem. It's too blowy out here. So let's grab the guts, because we need that for fishing line more than anything else. It's going to take an hour. Gosh darn. How cold am I going to be? I'm going to be pretty freaking cold. Change of plans. We're going to go back up to the... Yeah, we're going to go up to this, back up here, and we're going to harvest this deer out. And then we're going to take what we got down to... Yeah, there's some more cattails here too. We'll take what we got here to... I guess we'll just rest through the night here, recover our condition, harvest out this deer, and then head on down. So we'll just stay here for the night. I did want to make it to Jackrabbit, but no point in rushing past this deer because it's got too many good things. And we can also let our... I could probably, I don't know, an hour. Oh, I don't want to commit it. I think I'd freeze to death if I tried to go for an hour. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, let's just move up here. Get ourselves nice and... Well, we're pretty darn rested, that's the problem. I could probably come out here in the middle of the night if it doesn't get too super cold. Or maybe I could just do one at a time. I could probably do that throughout the night. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see if I can get these guts before the end of this episode. Both of these guts. During the night. Or in the morning, maybe. Yeah, that might be better. Alright, let's read a little bit here, I guess. Kill a little bit of time. We're at 0 health, so I might as well, if I need to wear myself down a little bit, might as well just bust up these crates, right? Not even use the hammer, just save it. There we go. Don't use the hammer. Don't even bother with it. It's only going to cost me an extra 4 minutes. No big deal. I'm trying to wear myself down a little bit. I think I need the hammer for that one. That's going to be 2 hours and 15 minutes. 2 hours of daylight left. Not that really that tired, that's the problem. I think what I do here is I get myself warmed up with an hour of rest, go out there, harvest is probably one gut, bring it back, rest, warm up, go back out, harvest another gut, and then by then I should be able to sleep through the night. Let's try that plan. I think that'll work. Hold on, let me do a little bit of a eat here real quick. 26 cattails, not too bad. Let's see how much this is going to cost me. How much is it going to cost me? Oh, that? Cool. I use up half my energy right there. Or half my calories. Which I guess is energy, in a way. Okay. Stop rattling the windows, please, please, please. I mean, unless it's like a warm wind. It feels like 30 here, but when I step out from behind here, it's gonna, what is it gonna drop to? Is it still 30? You're kidding me. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's 16. Yeah, that's pretty cold. Let's move. Let's move down here. Get at least one gut, bring it back. I should have dropped the other guts too to cure while I was doing this too. That was silly. It's too blowy to set up a fire anyway. Alright. Well, let's drop these 2 guts here real quick. While I'm freezing myself to death. Where are you at? There you are. Let's drop those 2. Alright, let's grab 1 gut. That's it. 30 minutes.
Gotta eat soon.
We'll see where we're at, where we stop at here. Pretty freaking cold. I don't want to catch hypothermia. That's the last thing I want. And we're starting to starve again. No problem. Let's go back in, drop all of our guts, rest for an hour, get warmed up to max again, come back out, get the other gut. And we could probably do the same thing with the hide. Now to fix the hacksaw, to repair it, you just need the scrap metal, I guess, and probably the hammer or the quality. I think it's the quality tools. So a couple of pieces of scrap metal and some quality tools, and you can fix up that hacksaw. Don't use the whetstone on that. I did see that in one of the comments also. Alright, so here we go. Let's get back in here. Let's drop our guts here on the floor. Dropping it there for that half hour really didn't do much for it, did it? Oh well. 1%, 20%. Alright. So let's eat again since we're going to take a nap. Alright. Get our drink on. There we go. Try to warm up here. Now we got a blizzard going on out there. I'm pretty confident going down there, but I really don't want to take my get my clothing damaged either. So it might be better for me just to sleep the rest of the night. Let's take a look and see how bad it is. If it's really, really blizzardy, we'll stay in for the night. I mean, we tried, right? We tried. We got we got one of the guts. Alright, so let's go ahead and stock up on food. How much? We're going to sleep for 10 hours. There we go, 750 calories, so we need to get that much on board, and we need to make sure we're topped up with water, and then we can have a nice, warm sleep, and it'll be a beautiful thing. Trust me. Alright. And hopefully by then this blizzard's passed. I don't think we're actually going to be able to sleep for... That's another good point. We're not going to actually be able to sleep for that long because I'm not that tired. Ugh. I can't read in the dark either. Oh, dang. Can I just bust this up? It cost me a lot of calories. No, that's too many calories. That is way too many calories. Alright, let's just try to do what we can here. And we'll just pass time, I guess. Get my drink on. One more time here. There we go. We were at 58 condition, I believe. Yeah, we're up to 66. That's better. But we're not tired anymore, unfortunately, so we're gonna just have to kill time. Okay. Yeah, this is pastime in bed, so we're at least staying extra warm. Pastime. And I can't read my book because it's dark, and I'm not gonna be burning matches all the way. I've used up all my matches just to read one book. Let's sleep pastime for 3. Let's see what happens here to the storm. Maybe it'll pass. There we go. Alright, that's nice. So...
I'd eat anything right about now.
See if we can go out there and get that last deer gut real quick. Let's see what this temperature is out here. I'm expecting it to be super cold. Like, prohibitively cold, but we can check. 14. That's really not that bad, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. And, yeah, okay. I'm not... kind of want to get the hide, too. I could probably make a little fire, but... if I'm going to have a fire going, I kind of want to use it for... cooking water. You know what I mean? So... yeah, let's get up here real quick. Alright, let's grab one of these guts, see what happens. How much is it for a hide? It's 1 hour for a hide. Let's do one gut, and then we'll start a fire, and then we'll grab the hide. There we go. Alright, let's get this fire going. I hope a wind does not put this fire out. That would sort of suck. Big blizzard comes through and just eats my fire away. I'm going to put some coal on this thing. Get it nice and toasty. But that'll be after a half hour. So I might just cook water for... because I do need some water. So I might just cook water for about a half hour, then throw coal on. Be nice and toasty out here. And then just luxuriously just sort of get the meat off of this deer and get the hide off. And then cook up the meat and eat that. That might be a good idea. Here's another pro tip. If one fire's not enough heat for you, make 2 fires. They do stack. Okay, we need 30 minutes of burn time. Make it 48 just to be safe. So let's cook up some water while we're waiting for that, because we gotta wait 30 minutes before we can put on the coal.
Goddamn freezing.
So, let's cook up some water while we wait. Feels like 20 degrees out. That's not very good. Can I get a little closer? Will that help? Nope, feels like it's colder now. Alright. Yeah, let's try that. I think I can throw on the coal now here in a second. And then the temperature's going to skyrocket when I throw on the coal, watch. There we go. So there we go. And that'll see us through.
Can you eat
Now
trees?
watch my temp. See that? Nice and warm. Coal fires are awesome. What's it going to be here? Look at that. Look at that, 60 degrees here. Gotta love that. Oh, well, now I'm standing. Oh, that's nice and toasty now. 20 minutes to cut that up. Oh, we want the hide, though. Hold on. We do want that hide. It's going to take an hour, so I need an hour and 20 minutes of burn time. I need to add another coal, I guess. There we go. Hour and 20 minutes. We're going to do one at a time, though, in case a blizzard comes by. Don't want to get caught.
Looks like I made it through another night.
We're still, like, got tons of energy. That's funny. Alright. Got the meat, got all that stuff. Let's go ahead and cook up this meat here. Let's cook it up. And eat it. And then... well, you know what? Let's just cook it up and hold on to it. I am going to cook up this mushroom and the rose hips. That way we have it on hand. And I think, you know what, we're just going to push on through to Jackrabbit Island in this episode. I don't really want to hole up here. Funny thing is, now I'm reverse cycling here with my sleep. There's some Reshi tea, some rose hips. I don't want to use up all my water doing this either. So let's make sure we have enough water. So I have, oh, not that much anymore. Alright, let's do another water here. We're going to have to probably add a couple sticks here. Yeah, add a couple sticks. Alright, let's add... now, will the sticks cause my fire to decrease in temperature? Wonder. No, it's maintaining it. So once you put a coal on, I guess if you keep it going with sticks, you're okay? Or will the coal actually wear itself out and then it'll drop? I don't know. I don't know if the game knows the difference. But we're going to have about a half gallon of water here. Let's take a look. Still 88 degrees. That's pretty good. Alright, well, we're nice and warm. A little thirsty. Let's go ahead and drink. Yeah, let's go ahead and drink. I'm not worried about my condition at the moment because we're going to recover that here once we actually do get tired enough to sleep. We're going to eat and then, you know, have a nice nap. I think I will actually make some more water while we're sitting here. Take a look at my campfire. 99 degrees. Wow. It's 100. It feels like it's 114 degrees. I'm going to sweat myself to death here is what's going to happen. So apparently you get to keep your coal bonus warm. So just put one piece of coal on and then use sticks the rest of the time. That seems to be a legitimate tactic there. I did this because I don't want to start another fire in a couple days when I'm low on water again and waste a match. That's what I was thinking. And you know what? Is it melting it faster or no? Can't tell. Okay, let's throw on one more stick. A couple more sticks. There we go. Just enough to boil up this last bit of water here. There we go, that's about perfect. And can we take a brand out? Nope, we don't have enough in there. Okay. And what are we at here? 102 degrees. Wow. So it's nice and toasty here. Let's get going. Time to move. Feels like it's 7 degrees as soon as you walk away. Alright. So don't need to keep adding coal to keep it nice and hot. You just use the one. Alright, so how much weight are we carrying? 78 pounds. That's quite a bit, but we're going to be offloading here shortly. Jackrabbit Island. I think that's going to be my main base of operations in this mode. So let's just make our way back down here and then across across the bay over to Jackrabbit Island. Starting to get cold quick again. Man, look at this. Cattail heaven. Gotta love this. Honestly, the weather could be worse right now, so I'm pretty grateful for it. There's no wind really slowing us down at the moment. Let's see here. Yeah, 16 degrees. That's really not too hateful. Now, coal is essential, isn't it? It's so nice to have. Especially when you're trying to do a harvest on an animal. Just get a, half hour worth of fire going, throw on a coal, and then use whatever scraps of wood you have left over just to keep it going. And it'll stay up at like 100 degrees. I mean, you can survive forever if you have enough wood, basically. And one coal and enough wood, you can survive any type of a blizzard. So honestly, I think once the timer for the coal is gone, like the coal's completely burned up, it should drop your fire temperature back down again once you start feeding it with wood, you know what I mean? That seems like a bit of an exploit, but... Oh, there's a wolf up there. First wolf, I think that's the first wolf we've seen all game, isn't it? Oh man. It can kill you nonetheless. All these cattails, man. This is just fuel for the belly right here. Almost walked past that one. That was a short cattail. Alright, there's the bridge, which means that the water is right on the edge, so we're getting really close to the bay. Nice. And what's back here? Oh no, it's all it got protected by the rocks there for a second. I was trying to see what the temperature was when I was protected. Didn't pass one there, did I? No. Okay. Couple down here. We got a lot of cattails, guys. We got a lot. Honestly, in this mode, this is really the way to survive right here. Ooh. That rabbit scared me a little bit. Rabbits have never been so terrifying. Alright, what else we got? We got some more over here. Starting to get cold again, starting to get cold. I think we're gonna make it close to being inside before we start getting the chills. The chills. Alright, I think isn't there a car up here or something? There might be a car. Let's check up here real quick. Starting to get a little winded. I'm trying to wear myself out, actually, because I want to have a nice, long sleep. Yeah, maybe there isn't a car. Oh, there it is. There's a car. Okay. I thought it was a blue car for some reason. I'll take a green car. I'm not too picky. See what's under the hood on this bad boy. Ugh, nothing. All right, anything here? This is not looking promising right here.
Can't feel my hands.
Really, it's 32 degrees in here. Oh, I guess he's slowly freezing. Oh, this is a free trunk right here. Not a locked trunk. Oh yeah, of course it's free. That's exactly why it's free. Nothing in there worth grabbing. All right, let's be careful coming out here. Wow. Oh man. Well, I can tell you who hasn't been here. Her name starts with a W, ends with a est. All right, let's try to carefully shoot our way across. I see more sticks over there, actually. All right, let's keep moving. Ah! Did I miss some cattails here? I think it looks like I did. I gotta go get them. Did I? No, I didn't. Nope. Okay. I'm starting to freeze here. Gotta make our way over here as quick as possible. Whoa, sounds different over here now. Sounds all poppy and dangerous. Whoa. They've moved the shoreline in, haven't they? Hard to tell. Oh, I thought I was at risk for falling through the ice. At risk for hypothermia. Okay, come on, let's go.
So
I gotta check out this right here.
Just want to lay down.
I don't want to start a fire, but can't really afford to either. Come on, come on, come on. What's the temp in here? Not warm enough. Not warm enough. Still cold. Well, the good news is if we do have to sleep, at least. Okay, nothing worthwhile in here. Oh, holy crap. Look at that. That really is close now. That water's really close. Jeez, it never used to be that close. Wow, that looks dangerous. I feel like I'm in a danger zone right now. Gotta re-up our energy here so we can sprint if we need to, because I do seem to remember that there's sometimes a wolf that likes to hang out around here. Is this just a random piece of Tupperware out here, or what? What is this? Just a random plastic container with nothing worthwhile inside. Alright guys, let's get up here. Let's get up here and get inside as quick as possible. I'm not seeing many wolves out here, which makes me think they're all waiting for me at the front door. Come on, let's go. Man, I am just trying to make it there. Come on, come on. Come on. I'm gutting through it right now. 35% condition. Wow, that's not very good. That's not very good at all. Hungry and really cold. So I'm sort of getting a double whammy right now. I just need to get up here. Just need to get inside. Just need to get inside without hypothermia. Come on, no hypothermia. No hypothermia. Oh, forget about you, rose hips. I don't even care. Don't even care right now. I will pick up that stick, though. It was right on my way. What can I say? Alright, get inside. Get inside. Ooh, 52 degrees. That's nice. Do we have a stove in here? Please tell me we got an indoor stove. I don't think we have a fireplace, do we? Wait, maybe we do. Maybe we do. No, we don't. No, we don't. We got a broken TV. This might not be the one that I stay in. I might stay in the one over there on Misanthropes Island, actually. But we will lay up here. Nonetheless, I think we get some toilet water here, though. That'd be nice. Alright, good deal. So, running a bit long again in this episode. I'm going to search one cabinet for you guys. Let's, what we'll do is we'll loot this place when we come back. And, I'm looking around seeing, what is this? Oh, it's nothing. Just nothing at all. Okay. Well, not seeing anything standing out at the moment. Let's get in bed, get warmed up real quick, and then we'll search the house a little bit more later. So, oh, we got rid of our, good, we got rid of our bloody popsicles. Let's go ahead and eat what we got here. Venison. I don't want to be carrying around meat because that's like a wolf attractant. So, wow, that's a lot of meat right there. That's a lot of calories. Let's chow down here. There we go. I'm gonna save the rest. I don't know, 321 calories. I kind of do want to eat, but I don't really want to waste the meat either. So I think what we'll do is we will hold on to that meat and we'll just use the calories we have. I don't think I have any herbal tea. Wait, maybe I should check for that real quick. Let's do that real quick before I do anything else. Since I'm no longer dying. I gotta find some herbal tea. If I can do that, I can maybe... I do have to start another fire in order to cook all that up, though. That's sort of a pain in the butt. And a waste of a match. I don't know. don't know if I would or wouldn't. First off, we have to find herbal tea before we start answering those questions. We're gonna have any luck? I don't know. When are they gonna bring pancakes into the game? I see. You know, it's like a team building exercise. When Hinterland first started, they had a pancake cooking contest, right? With the team. Come on, rabbit. Oh, man. Fish. Fish. Oh, my God. We went out on a... This is going to remind me of a call. A call that we were on. Landlord called in because he wanted to file a report, or I guess he wanted his former tenant who was being evicted charged with vandalism. The tenant had taken a raccoon, dead raccoon, I hope, and put it in the refrigerator. And he didn't pay his electric bill. So the refrigerator turned off. That was some rank stuff right there. Now, we weren't able to say, you know, hey, it's vandalism because he did it after he knew the electricity would be off. You know, basically, it's kind of like the same thing as putting food in your refrigerator and having it spoil. So, anyway, it's a civil issue. We'll take a report and document what we saw and mainly what we smelled. But, yeah, so anyway. But the guy got his car towed anyway. The tenant ended up having his car towed. So, it was sort of like half of a win for the landlord. For being parked on the street with flat tires, inoperable, over 48 hours, yada, yada. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and sleep. Let me see what am I good to go? Got enough food in me. Let's sleep for 10, right? We're really tired. Yeah, we're reverse cycling now. We're in the wrong side of the earth to be sleeping at this moment. Let's go ahead and sleep for 10. And our condition should be in a lot better shape when we wake up. And we will go ahead and... Oh, yeah, and I wake up in the middle of a blizzard, of course. Of course, 60%. All right, and we're very hungry. So, that's where we'll end it now. Ooh, it's all dark in here. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that tip jar or become a sponsor on Patreon, just like Alan Lawrence did. Thank you, Alan, by the way. And greatly appreciate you guys watching. Y'all take care. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and leave me a good comment so I can give me some suggestions. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care.
Things I did.